Okay, guys, I'm just gonna get right on here. Sorry about my handwriting. I'm not really good with explaining physics and how it all happens, but I do know the devil works in numbers. These are the numbers of the 8. Well, these are the number of the 13 soldiers. And I do know that the devil is working with the number 2. I see obviously a lot. But then also the other remaining numbers left over mean something too. If you add all these up and you divide them by 2, alone all the 2s, I got like 30, I believe. So if I divide that by 30 down here, I got around 16. Of course, it's uneven. And then how I divide that in, I got 1, 6, 6, 6, and then 7. And I believe, so I did the same for the 8. And then, you know, of course, it's divided into this. And I believe that the 7, it kind of means for 7 years of tribulation. And of course, 666 is from what the devil works in. And then the remaining leftover numbers, of course, I got 52 out of it, and then I divide that by 2. I got 26, which goes into 666. So, like I said, I'm not super good with explaining physics, but I was always great at it. I aced it like nothing, and I was the only one. I was one out of the 2 out of the class that could only do that. Everybody else failed. But I do know that he works in numbers, and then actually the remaining leftover of this, adding these 2 up, which is 42, which you get 21 out of that. The devil works with that as an assassinating number. So 21 is his assassinating number. And not only that, of course, he's obviously leading his trademark, and then a 7-year tribulation. I can't even talk right now, sorry. Tribulation. That he wants to come. The scary thing is he's using all these 2s a lot like this. I've been seeing the number 222 a lot, and I know a lot of people have, and I believe that that number could stand for, you know, it's just missing the 0, you know, 2022. And I'm not trying to make any predictions, that's just not me, but I am seeing this go into warp speed over everything. Might want to be really careful with the year 2022, especially with having pride or anything. I think the Lord is really looking for the people in faith. We are seeing things getting more mandated, clashing more harder, and obviously by next year we are going to have a new governor here in the free states right now with 0 mandates. So God might be giving people some chance. It's hard right now, but it's some chance at least. I think when all those chances get taken away and everything starts crumbling and everything starts dropping very fast, you've got to pay attention to this stuff. This stuff is happening very quickly, and this is all caused by the devil and his trademarks. He's leaving his little trademarks that nobody is really catching, because he works so diligently, like so smart wise. It's disgusting. And I don't think a lot of people are going to catch it. I really don't. Thing is, he is going to look like he's on the highest pedestal, and here he's leaving his little trademarks on this. All the deaths that are happening, I mean, it's sacrifices, and it's leading in more and more. So, you know, guys, just be careful for whatever's coming. It's, y'all really just stay in prayer, stay close to God. If your pastor's trying to look like he's on the biggest pedestal, that's the biggest fail right there. Don't fall for that boasting and pride and vision. And especially if they're trying to lure you into believing a politic is going to save you and is going to be your savior, please run away from that immediately. That is not the spell. Like, I stopped paying attention to all those people, you know, because they depend on a savior that's not even there. Like, they want so badly. You know, of course, we have people that fought in the war for our freedom, that gave us our freedom. But it also says in the Bible, when that, you know, when Revelation starts unfolding, it is the end times, and that is it. You better just depend on God, because this is God just saying, I'm done. There was a lot of wickedness. You need to come to me. You need to face me. Like, I want my children. Like, so I'm going to come for them, but obviously you have to be ready. You have to be willingly to sacrifice and be in his army as well for what is coming, because this is evil. And that evil is going to look like the biggest light that you will ever see, the biggest savior of your freedoms, of your politic wise, of your fantasies, pretty much what you want to get your hands on, and like your credit card, your money, your finances is gonna look like your biggest savior. So you better just stop and get your head out of that cloud and just really focus on what actually can and what can save your soul, what can save your family souls. You know, just really stay in prayer. Don't give up. Don't get out of the faith. I love you guys. I just wanted to share this quick share. If you're somebody that's really good with physics, like me, if you're somebody that's really good with math wise and you're just seeing this and you know what I'm kind of talking about, you'll understand too. But it's hard for me to explain all of it, guys. I just had to do this since I was doing some little investigating on this morning. I realized he worked in numbers and I was like, no, I've got to see something else. I'm missing something, and I found it. So I love you guys. God bless.